Detroit, bitch. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got. Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole. I used to get them just to style on them in flash holes. And over the years, I done acquired mad souls. Had niggas like, damn, Dave, how long you had those? Over Rockland. Yes, yes, somebody's girl is at this party. What up, though? It's your boy, Detroit Dave, and I'm right back at you with another one. We 8 weeks in. I'm so happy that you guys have been able to share this experience with me. I'm very excited to go through my collection with you guys, and I just really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos that I'm dropping on y'all neck every week. Oh, and next week you get videos back to back. Labor Day, the movie for September is coming. Air Jordan 14 reshoot dropping on Labor Day. Then on Tuesday, episode 9, baby. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time viewing my videos, I would like to welcome you and thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I've got plenty of videos on here so you can go back and scroll. I've got videos as small as 10 minutes to as long as an hour and 20 minutes because I really love the culture and I'm really into my sneakers. So that's why I put out so much content for you guys. If you're not new and you've been following me, what up, man? Welcome back. I see you've been rocking with me for these last 8 weeks on my reflection videos. And once again, man, I really appreciate it, man. So this one is a special one, man. I really feel like y'all gonna enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This is Reflections, episode 8. And I really think y'all gonna enjoy this one, man. This release is actually a 2013 release. A couple videos back, I was talking to you about the matte black box with the white Jumpman. Well, this is it. These boxes started in 2012. And they ran through 2013, 2014. All of the retros, you know, unless it was a special retro, came in these boxes. And then in 2015, that's when they hit us with the 23rd anniversary boxes, which is the boxes that are out now. The black with the little gold 23 in the corner. So this is a 2013 release. This sneaker actually released previously, and the first release was in 2010. It actually came in one of those black and silver boxes I was telling you about, because those ran from 06 to 2011. This right here is a very special sneaker to me, and I'm so happy I have it. And the story is quite interesting. So without further ado, this episode is the 2013 Air Jordan 3 Doernbecher. And y'all know I got the best of both worlds playing in the background. We already talked about that. Of course, as you can see, comes with the Nike.com receipt. I love that. Oh, this is my shit. Fuck shizzle. Get this money. I'm telling you, man. Best of both worlds is that shit. But anyway, you know I keep my Icy Souls bagged and tagged. Y'all already know how that go. And I actually got this sneaker at SneakerCon Atlanta 2015. So I went ahead and got it legit checked, as you can see. And I plan on getting a few more of my sneakers because SneakerCon is coming up in like 3 weeks. So I'm planning on getting a few more of my sneakers tagged as well. I also got my well, I have my frags tag, but I side swap, so I'm gonna get my new frags tag as well. But Doernbecher 3, man, a very, very cool sneaker. And these are in excellent condition, man. Like I said, you know I keep them with that silica gel pack. Keep them soles icy, man. That's how we do it. Very, very clean shoe, man. I got a great deal on this sneaker. As you can see, nice and icy. It has a bit of a yellow tint to it, but I believe that when it comes to on the camera, it'll be pretty icy. Because whenever I take pictures, and as a matter of fact, I'll throw a picture up right now. So as you can see, these things is super icy, especially when I take that picture of them, man. This was one of the more sought after Doernbechers. People really, really love this sneaker. And there's not really too much difference from the 2010 model versus this one as far as I know. I think that the reds are a little bit different, but other than that, they're pretty much identical as far as I know. Now, I've never done a 2010 comparison, so I'm sure that there are other people on YouTube that have done a 2010 comparison. I've never owned a 2010 pair, so I can't do that. But like I said, these are definitely a dope ass sneaker. So, how did I get the DB3? So, as I told y'all in episode 4, when I brought y'all into my Doernbecher 6 story, I wasn't really up on Doernbechers when the 3 came out originally because it came out in 2010. In 2010, I was worried about copping retro 6s. I wasn't really worried about Doernbechers. I didn't really know too much about them. And then shout out to my boy Rail. Like I said before, he had a few Doernbecher 4s, and that's when I started to find out about certain things. Wasn't feeling the 4s, wasn't feeling the 9s. The 3s came out, and I actually was gonna try to get a pair, but I ended up not getting a pair, and I'm so mad that I did that because I actually could have got a pair at retail because we got a Nike store here, and all I had to do was go wait for the cutoff time, but I wasn't on it like that, so that's why I had to wait to get them. So fast forward to SneakerCon 2015. I had gotten black Supreme foams because the red ones just looked weird to me. I didn't like the red ones. I only liked the black ones. So I had got black Supreme foams for a really, really good price. Because back then when I got them, they were still going for like $600. And I got my pair dead stock for $480. So I was happy with that. I rocked them one time. Actually, I was on vacation and I rocked them. And I had a cold ass shirt to go with them too. It was crazy. And I had ran, you know, when we was out of town. They do these like king and queen things, and I actually won king that year. As a matter of fact, here you go again. And as you can see, super icy. I thought I did them really, really well. But from New York on to LA, shout it. Yo, Shorty is one of the hardest. Shorty is probably like number 1 and number 2, my favorite song on this album. I love Shorty, bro. On to LA. And on the unreleased version of Best of Both Worlds, it's actually a little bit different. On this one, Jay got a verse. On the original one, Kelly had all 3 verses. It was so cold. But anyway, so I had the Supreme Foam Posits, and I was trying to sell them. But the dude had these worn twice with receipt. And he was interested in my Supremes. So we went ahead and swapped it out. Made a trade for the Supreme Foam Posits. And I thought that it was about the same because like I said at that time, they was going for like 6. And I know these was going for like 7 dead stock. So worn twice for 600. 100% stars. Like 100% stars. Like 100% stars. Very little heel drag. So as you can see, these guys is in pristine condition. And so yeah, 2015, I ended up getting these. Got them legit checked, make sure, because I know that the 3s and the 4s at that time was like the most bootlegged Doernbechers. And so I wanted to make sure that I was getting the right thing. You know, I figured I'm at SneakerCon, why not? You know. So like I say, condition on these was ridiculous. Had to get them. So now, I kind of thought everybody knew this, but I was watching a Doernbecher video maybe like a few days ago, like 3 days ago, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday of last week, which will be 6 days if it was Wednesday. But last week I was watching the Doernbecher video, and the dude said, some of you guys don't know. So I figured I would let you know, but I figure y'all probably know, but I'm going to go ahead and let you know. What makes this sneaker unique is that the design that's on the top that goes around the front of the toe box and the side of the shoe, it actually has the designer's name laser etched into the side of the shoe. His name was Cole. So it's actually got C-O-L-E right there on the side of the shoe. It's really, really cool. And this shoe has 3M hits all over it. This whole mid panel right here, this red mid panel on top of the red elephant print is all 3M. The whole upper is also 3M. This black back area right here, where you flip it down and see the chocolate in the spaghetti, this black area is all 3M, and so is the tongue. So when you take a picture, man, these guys light right up. First sneaker I've ever seen red elephant print on. I definitely like it. I think it's dope. I would say this is probably number 5 on my Doernbecher list, because the 6s, the 5s, and the 8s is definitely going to be, that's top 3 for sure. Like, there's nothing you can do with that. Air Jordan 5, Air Jordan 6, Air Jordan 8, Doernbechers is my top 3. And then number 4 will probably be Doernbecher 1s, and then Doernbecher 3s, and then Doernbecher 2s and foams and all that. That's just how I rate them. A lot of people like the 4 a lot. I don't really like the 4. That's why I don't have the 4. But yeah, man. So DB3, shout out to Cole. As y'all know, Doernbechers contain different little things that the designer, the child that had the disease, wants in them. So this one actually has the word strength. I know every time I do it, y'all can't never see it. So hopefully y'all can see it a little bit better. That one says strength. Can't figure it out. Said your pussy tastes like honey. And this one has the word courage written in it on the insole, which I think is pretty cool. And these have been worn probably like 5 times, and it hasn't rubbed off at all. So this is one of the better releases as far as the words or the symbol on the insole not rubbing off. This is definitely one of the better releases for that. And I've only worn these twice, so they've been worn, what, 4 times total. That's why I've still got all the stars. That's why, you know, the soles look so icy as they do. Yeah, man, so made a nice little trade at SneakerCon, man. And that's how I got the Doernbecher 3s. I like them, man. Like I said, they not too high up on the list. They're not like my favorites, but I definitely like them, man. Definitely like them. Dope sneaker. And because it's an all red 3, and there aren't any other all red 3s besides the Cali joints, these are definitely neck breakers. People pretty much know what you're wearing when they see you with these on. You know, if they know sneakers. So yeah, man. DB3s. Matter of fact, I think I might need to wear these again, man. I haven't worn them since what was that? Was that the DB7 release I wore them to? I think it was the DB13 release in 2015. I wore them to the DB13 release. So you know what? I think I might go ahead and rock these for SneakerCon Atlanta this year. I think it'll be a good look, you know, because I like to pull out the heat when I go to SneakerCon. You know, so yeah, man. Doernbecher 3. Now, you guys know that I used to be the OG king because my OG collection was bananas. But now, since I've gotten out of collecting OGs and moved on to collecting more wearable heat, I am now called the pre-order plug. Why? Because you pre-order your sneakers with me. Make sure you get them. No raffles, no lines, no hassles. Just hit me up, shoot me your cash, or I'll invoice you, and you get the sneakers. So since I am the pre-order plug, if you check my Instagram right now, you'll see that. Wait, what? You're not following my IG, bro? Listen, man. At DTROYT _ DAVE. Follow me right now. If you check my Instagram, you'll see right now I've got up the camo Air Jordan 5s that are releasing on Saturday in a full family size run. And I also have the Pinnacle Air Jordan 6s flight jacket. Now this is a Pinnacle release, so it's a little bit more expensive and it's a lot more limited. The idea behind this release was Michael Jordan appeared on Saturday Night Live, and he had on one of those flak jackets, and so they put the sneaker out to match that jacket. The jacket also will be available, so if you want the jacket as well, please hit me up. The number is still the same, 678-830-6690. Holler at me. I can definitely get you the shoes and the jacket. Pre-orders close Friday afternoon, so make sure you hit me up if you want to grab a pair of those. So I got those two up for pre-order right now. And every week, that's where I post all my pre-orders, so you know what's going on, you know what I can get. And any other shoe you may need. Anything that you're looking for that's old. I had a client just call me, and I'm ordering some French Blue 12s for her right now because she missed the release last year. So anything you need, holla at your boy. You know I can find it. Last but not least, I sold a few of the pairs, and shout out to the Sneaker Exit too. Very, very dope event held here in Atlanta. And I know the guys that put it together, so it's a great event. I actually sold a couple pairs of sneakers this weekend. But let me tell you what I still have for you. If it's crunch time right now, you balling on a budget, I got a size 10.5. Worn one time. 2008 release. Air Jordan Spizite. Cool gray. The paint did chip because I kept them dead stock for like 7 years before I wore them. And so the paint did chip. But $100, man. Like I said, worn one time. Everything is still intact. Looks great. Sole is icy. Size 10.5. $100. And of course, you know, if it's invoice is a little bit more, but just pay for shipping, I got you. Or we can meet here in Atlanta. Now you getting something special. Now, face box action. Dopest Air Jordan 2 colorway to me ever. Size 10.5. Air Jordan Mellow 2. $180. Meet me here in Atlanta. Pay for shipping. If you want to invoice, a little bit extra. OG All Original Air Jordan 5 Laney with the face box. You see the card. Size 10. Original Air Jordan 5 Laney. $140. Retail was $140. So give me retail, grab this guy, or I'll ship him to you. And last but not least, size 11.5. I wore these one time on vacation in Florida 2 years ago. They've been in a box ever since. You can't really even tell they was worn. Look at that sole. And it still glows dumb crazy. Size 11.5. Air Foam Positive Pro. Solar Easy. I just want retail, man. Give me retail, $250. If I'm shipping them to you, $280 ship. And that's what's up, man. What Kale saying? It don't matter who you are. In this life, you're gonna wanna Get you some. Shout out to you, Kels. Shout out to the best of both worlds. I hope you all have been enjoying listening to it for the last couple videos. I think this one is the last one I'm going to put it in. Next week, I'm going to start playing some unreleased Jay-Z music that y'all probably never heard before, because Jay has been my favorite artist forever, and he's just solidified himself as the best ever with the album 444, because it's for the thinkers. So shout out to you. Shout out to Best of Both Worlds. I'll see you next week for episode 9. Oh, Air Jordan 14 reshoot coming Labor Day. Holla at your boy. Chi-Town. I pull up in the big boy truck, nigga, big boy drop. Bet the big boys watch. Sing to him, Kels.